Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about anxiety. And I first want to say that anxiety is very normal. A lot of people struggle from it. It's just something we don't really talk about. So in this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to demolish your anxiety. So are you ready?
Is your head spinning too?
So before being able to manage your anxiety, you need to understand it. You need to understand what are some of the symptoms. So if you're someone that is having trouble sleeping, you're excess worrying, you're over planning, seeking validation, insecurity, these are all signs of anxiety. Once you're able to identify these symptoms and these feelings, that's when you can put these tips I'm about to give you into action. So tip number 1 is grounding exercise. Grounding is a technique that helps keep people present. It helps keep you in the here and now, which is so important when you're dealing with anxiety. When you're starting to feel overwhelmed or anxious, this is when you apply the grounding exercise. 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. So how you would do this is 5 things you can see. So I can see a book, a candle, a flower, a table, and a rug. 4 things you can feel. I can feel my cold hands on my skin. I can feel the saliva in my mouth. I can feel my nails clicking together, and I can feel my heart slowing down. 3 things I can hear my fridge, I can hear the construction outside my window, and I can hear that white noise sound. 2 things I can smell are my candle and the smell of my apartment, and 1 thing I can taste is my coffee that I just drank. Now it can be as simple as that. It doesn't need to be thought out, and it's almost silly, but it brings us back into the present moment and we forget why we're so anxious. Now, this is not a end-all, be-all. It's not going to cure your anxiety. However, it's going to be a tool you can use when you are feeling super anxious, and it only takes 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and it brings you back and lets you go through your day feeling much better. Tip number 2, incorporating exercise in your daily routine. Now you may be thinking, Julia, I work a 9 to 5, I don't have time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
But if you're someone that struggles with anxiety, you need to make time for that. There is so much research that shows if you incorporate exercise throughout your day, you will decrease your anxiety symptoms. Even if it's as little as 20 minutes a day, being able to get outside and going for a walk, getting to the gym, whatever it may be, this will help get rid of that nervous energy and bring you back to more calm and cool and collected. And for example, I'm someone that struggles with anxiety as well, and going to the gym is a place where I can just relax and not think about anything I'm anxious about. And once I leave the gym, I realize that I'm more calm and I can get done what I need to get done without feeling super anxious. Also, side note guys, this little guy follows me everywhere. I can't film without click, 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 click. So the last tip I have for you, tip number 3, is have a toolbox. And what I mean by this is have different things that will help you with your anxiety. So if you're feeling super anxious one day and you try one thing and it doesn't work, don't freak out. You have lots of other things in that toolbox that you can use to help you deal with your anxiety. For example, it might be a funny video, a funny cat video that you watch on YouTube that makes you smile at work. It may be that breathing exercise I taught you. Or it might be, I need to go for a walk. Whatever it may be, have a toolbox of things you can use so when you are feeling That way you can implement them. Guys, these are 3 tips that have really worked for me, and I hope that they work for you as well. So give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna be releasing videos like this every Wednesday and you don't wanna miss them.